Back on Get Up. So, of course, Sunday is Selection Sunday, and we begin America's favorite tournament, and it might be played without the best player in the country. Cooper Flagg is considered a real long shot to play tonight as Duke faces North Carolina in the ACC semis after suffering that ankle sprain yesterday. He is the projected #1 pick in the draft. He rolled that ankle. It looked bad. He was helped off the floor. Here was his coach, John Shire, on the injury.
Well, I already know how he's wired. And look, to be honest with you, I would have to be convinced by everybody in the locker room when I go back that he should play. You know, it's not worth it. You know, it just isn't. And again, I mean, he was swollen already. It's not about being ready to go tomorrow. That's not the most important thing for us. We got to see if we can get him right for this run that we can make in the tournament.
It's fascinating to hear as my uncle Seth Greenberg, no relation, joins us from the SEC tournament. This is a big deal, right? I mean, this is Cooper Flagg, and it's Duke, North Carolina tonight in the semifinals of the conference tournament. That's supposed to be a big game. If you're the coach of Duke here, how are you handling Cooper Flagg?
There's no chance he's playing. It's not even something I'm thinking about. I don't care if the doctors say he's fine. I don't care if his agent says he's fine. I don't care if his parents say he's fine. Like, it's a risk reward. You worked all season long. Your body of work is you won the ACC regular season. You dominated the league, right? Your next goal, I know the ACC tournament has a history, but your next goal is to win a national championship. And to have a chance to win a national championship, Cooper Flagg has to be as healthy as possible. But to me, it creates a bigger question. If you're right now in the world of college basketball, with the number of bids that you have, and you know you're in the NCAA tournament, you know you're a guaranteed #1 bid, moving forward, do you risk playing your best players in these conference tournaments? And I know they're important. I know people want to hang banners, but in the end, you're judged at Duke by winning national championships, not ACC championships. So unfortunate, a small snapshot, but it does beg to create the question is load management college basketball. Is that making sure your best players are healthy for the NCAA tournament?
Let's just get some things said on the show that you and I both know, but for the fans who haven't been following the sport all season long, there are no circumstances, literally nothing that could happen in which Duke is not a 1 seed, and nothing that could happen in which Cooper Flagg is not the #1 pick in the draft, right? Both of those things are already written in pen. Do we have that right?
Totally agree, 100%. Now, his impact on the game, each and every play, and obviously Duke's body of work, they are a #1 seed no matter what.
Right. So the people who I saw, again, posting yesterday, again, I'll let you respond to this, even though I'm afraid you're going to yell at me, but I'm not the one saying it. I think that they are looking at this from a football perspective where injuries are so much more prominent and saying, why would Cooper Flagg ever play another game at Duke, et cetera, et cetera? What do we say to those people?
That's not happening. That's not the way the kid's wired. And like, you want to leave a legacy. If you want to be one of the greatest players in the history of Duke, all right, this isn't football, all right? You have to hang that banner. You want to see your number hanger in the rafters besides Player of the Year, all right, this is a team sport. And if you look at the relationship he has, this 18-year-old, he started the season as a 17-year-old. He's living his dream. This is what he wanted. This is the journey he's taken with these players. I don't know about the football situation, but the basketball situation, it's not a career-ending injury. It's an injury, and he will deal with it, but I totally disagree with that narrative.
Right. It's a sprained ankle. It's something that, worst case scenario, he'll sprain it worse and it'll take a month to get over.
You can sprain your ankle walking to the golf course.
And Lord knows I have. Seth, we'll be watching all weekend. We'll talk to you next week. Champ Week rolls on today. SEC Tournament quarters in Nashville. That's where Seth is. Games start 1 o'clock Eastern. It's Ole Miss taking on the #1 seed Auburn, followed by Texas and Tennessee.